We are in the middle of Ramadan. I'm already had the last Jumu'ah at the Masjidun Noor, the khutbah concerning this last prepare for this.
As concerning my preparation for inside these last 10 days, with the council, so inshallah, I think say I will be lucky for come here with the Imam inside this points them, and among those points that we have to remember, if we talk say some mal and them, they tell we say if you want forget something for this dunya, if you want get for something for this world, make you climb that motor where the motor now the last night they come to work. So preparation for time I will get in ta'ala in the this one I cry for all person and especially where Allah take good success go through Allah go try as much as possible of the best we are ever get from life now.
Inshallah. Thank you very much, Ya Abdul Karim. Maybe you have some special people that you want to greet them in front of this microphone.
Now you greetings there to greet. First of all, greetings is to call others into practicing Islam. I want to send all my greetings to them. Secondly, I want to send greetings to all the Muslims in this world. They are observing their fast. I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will accept all our fasts. I send special greetings to Sheikh Abu Umar, enlighten me what I'm on to. If I'm standing here expressing my happiness because of this great person, I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala should extend his long life. And I also want to send a word of thanks to my mother, who is always standing there firm. Make sure that I should make sure that as concerned, I should do well in this. I'm greeting her that she should see this last 10 days, what she wants in this life, that Allah should accept for her.
Ameen, Ameen, Ya Rab. MashaAllah. Thank you for honoring this wonderful moment and being with us on the earth. MashaAllah. Thank you. Allah. So the one asks you now how you pray for these days for Ramadan where it comes. So
Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam ala ashabihi al-mursalin wa ala alihi wa ba'd. Alhamdulillah atang Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala first why me aris Ramadan sute would for half of Ramadan and at the praise me Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give me ability and power for reach down number 10 days. Inshallah I prepare very well for that number 10 days for obey this Muhammad if the for you if Ramadan is you go tired, so say don't pass the day for the 10 day Ramadan. The last day it pass the one wife for the first and for the so I prepare inshallah for the 10 days of Ramadan and at the praise may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make we always benefit that day what would find out. With the
MashaAllah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for being with us. Wa alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Mr. President.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
MashaAllah, Mr. President, you must have prayed this Jumu'ah prayer, Noor, and you heard from last 10 days of Ramadan that's coming up.
No.
So, how I understand
Alhamdulillah, among the Muslim community, and 10 days of this Ramadan. So, just as the Imam said, that we have to be prepared. Despite the fact that the last 10 nights are the nights that we have the night of going to keep bed and see that we get that.
Inshallah, Mr. President, as I said earlier, I didn't mention you by your name.
No.
I said Mr. President. It means that you are an organization, that you are the president of that organization, which is something. I wish to know how prepared are members of SOMNA towards this last thing, because I know there's some stages for the public for this Ramadan.
Alhamdulillah, so has been an organization during Ramadan. This year can accept to do it. So organization that tries to understand and use. This year still we do it. We have to have over some donations of Salah dress to offering. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, then we have about 800 children going to receive Salah, celebrate their Salah like children who are orphans. And at the same time, we have food items that we are going to distribute to the needy population of the Muslim community. Without not landing, we also have something to give to our IDPs who are living within us. So they too are going to have something from Somda, inshallah.
Inshallah. May Allah facilitate
Ameen.
and sustain this your organization.
Ameen.
MashaAllah. Thank you for being with us.
Thank
Mr.
you very much.
President.
Thank you very
MashaAllah.
much.
MashaAllah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
MashaAllah. Chairman of Somda, you are right in front of ARTV, and we wish to know how prepared you are for this last 10 days of Ramadan that's coming up. I mean, not personally, some as a whole, before your own preparation, inshallah.
Alhamdulillah, bismillah, salatu wassalamu ala rasulullah. Alhamdulillah, thank you for this question. The last 10 days of Ramadan, as all we know, are very important 10 nights. So, all we give for be prepared mentally, spiritually, and we give for be fit, because we get a lot to do. Especially the standing at night, the night. So for Somda, and also some that get a very good program concerning Ramadan and the needies around and the IDPs. So some that used to share things them for inside one project, say help the needy at the beginning of the Ramadan. So some that don't change the program for celebrate now with the needies and the IDPs during the feasting of after the Ramadan. So now the program that we son that get they contribute for share feast with the needies, may they feel together with we all.
MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you very much.
Maybe you have one or two people to greet them in front of this microphone of ART. Very special people.
If I say against special people, then I did an overstatement, because all man be special for me. Alhamdulillah. Be very grateful with the community of Bamenda as a whole, with the unity where the Muslims they get inside Bamenda as a whole. So I be very proud for being the community. So nama best people in this.
MashaAllah. Thank you very much for being with us on ARTV.
Thank you very much.
MashaAllah. Rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ya Zainab.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
MashaAllah. Udaina for the last 10, almost for the last 10 days of Ramadan, where all we know as Muslim. So how prepared una be for these last 10 days of Ramadan?
We prepare for the week of Funai because as soon as Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, I will read with the following as soon as Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
MashaAllah. So how una intend for the help una parents them during this time for this last 10 days of Ramadan?
We will help small. They advise them they read Quran for this month of Ramadan. Because now for the month of Ramadan where they read Quran.
MashaAllah. Maybe one or two people them for salute them for front microphone for ARTV. Una special people.
Salam Rahma is and
Salam Magamami Inwa Grandpa Salam Grandpa Ahmed Inwa Grandmi Alman
Wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. MashaAllah. ARTV. Now, how prepared are you for the 10 days of Ramadan as a crew member of ARTV? I mean, with the activities that you'll be doing within this period.
Alhamdulillah, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, fellow viewers. Now, this last day of Ramadan will prepare our step. Muhammad used to prepare. There are so many narrations that have come from Aisha and the other Sahaba that Prophet Muhammad used to tighten his belt during these last 10 days of Ramadan. As he used to make that the Prophet Muhammad used to do is the recitation, getting up in the night and and so brothers and sisters to use this in these last 10 days it is normal. My Naam, Abdul Jami. Last year during the 10 days of Ramadan. That's the last 10 days of Ramadan. We used to the ARTV prayer and the Qiyamul tribe. Viewing if you are the inshallah.
In place, do you intend to have an additional program? Ramadan, heading to the last 10 days, 174. So, yeah, what within this particular should the people
the entire Muslim community of Bamenda sponsored the dawah. So it's a kind of collective activities that took place. When you come to the question, is that dawah is out to give correction, moral corrections, dogmatic correction in the form of correcting peoples and their creeds, just like the program Sheikh Tar Hussein is running, the authentic creeds, to correct people of their belief or what regard their creeds. This will have to